Good evening. We're back in the attic again. Um, Tiny bit of progress getting some Lego put out. As you can see, that's the back of some of the modular buildings out now. I've actually got an empty box over there, so progress. Just it's gonna take a while to dig through these. Let's just move the unbuilt sets there. Hopefully get them built before I go away. But I just hunting through more of these boxes now. That is, as I pointed out yesterday, a purely Star Wars box. I might have a brief look at that. I've got various little sets out here, Lego City sets, like a dump truck, transport truck. That is a set known as the Corner Deli. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. Little caravan. That is from the Lego Movie. Pickup truck. A little like light repair truck, Toys R Us truck, Toys R Us. Some camper van type thing. There's an actual Toys R Us store. My ship's in there. This one here, I don't know if you'll be able to make it out at all, but that's a very, very old set from the Lego Town Divers range. Set 6560. It's one of my favourite sets of all time. I can genuinely remember the time when I actually got it as a kid. I haven't got the full set again. I've just bought pieces off Bricklink for the actual boat itself and built what I could of the boat. And that's that there. The sub, the little dinghy you can maybe see there. So yeah, I'll put that out. One of these levels is going to be dedicated to Star Wars. That's part of it there. Krennic's Command Shuttle, Encounter in Jakku, the U-Wing. Yeah, some more sets there. I think you saw the AT-ST Walker as well. So that'll be like a Star Wars shelf. But I won't be able to get all my Star Wars stuff on that. I got, as you can see, yeah, that's a lot of Star Wars stuff, and there's more Star Wars stuff just over there. There's like the new A-Wing, which got Lando Carillion, is it? Something like Lando? It's Lando. I can't remember his surname, but it's Lando. Yeah, he came as part of that set. Yeah, there's a couple of little Star Wars sets over. That's actually a little volcano from the Lego City line. And there's got a little lever on it where you can just press and little lava balls pop out, which is pretty cool. This is going to be a disaster. You can see here, this is part of the Lego Prison Island set, and it's broken up, so it's going to be fun taking out. That's the Lego Hospital. Museum, that I can't remember. Can't quite see it. Oh no, I know what that is. Yeah, that's part of an old Lego Town Square set, where you got like a pizzeria, a little corner shop with got bikes in it, a bus, a crane, and things like that. So that's part of that one. And I'll get to that eventually as well. I'm missing one of the modular buildings, my wife's one, the pet shop. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that was a bit of nearly a disaster earlier. Part of the Assembly Square building nearly fell off. And, oh my god, that would have been hundreds of pieces just go all over the loft. That wouldn't have been fun. So let's just see if we can actually move that back into place while we're here. Nope, we are going to wait until we're standing up to do that. Otherwise, you will see a grown man cry, which would not be pleasant. I'm actually this is part of Benny's spaceship, trying to put this back on. Hey, got it. Yeah, this is part of Benny's spaceship from the Lego movie. Oh, a funny little scene from that movie where Benny didn't want to let go of that piece there, so I'll take that off. Benny, throughout the movie, is wanting to build a spaceship, and he finally gets the opportunity to do so, and he goes mental. He goes absolutely mental, and I must admit, I'm surprised it's not a more popular set than it is, because it's a hark back to the Lego Classic Space series, which is one of the most... Ooh, big hand. Right, is this going to balance? Stay. Ooh, we have progress. Right, okay, I'm just bringing this over there. So yeah, let's just get this in place. Yeah, this is part of the spaceship. Well, no, it is the whole spaceship. oh, it's quite depressing. I spent a lot of time in the old loft at the old house, and the whole time I spent in there, one little piece went missing. One little piece, and this is over 800 pieces in this, and it's literally, and you'll see it, like one of these pieces here, these little rocket end pieces, one of them went missing. So I'm gonna have to find. Hopefully, I'll have a spare one somewhere, and they'll take it from there. But one of the best things about this little set is, here we go, Space Unikitty. There she is. Everybody say hello to Space Unikitty. Yeah, that's Space Unikitty. She's one of the most unique things about this set. And of course, you've got, if we open this little cockpit, this set's got loads of decent little things, and it's a really good set, but it's my wife's one. I actually bought it for my wife. Should have bought it for myself. This, let's get Benny standing. That's Benny. He's a happy little guy. Ooh, camera's struggling to focus there, is it? Yeah, he's a happy little guy. Yeah, and you'll notice, right, that is not due to my negligence. His helmet strap there is actually broken. That's actually, if you watch the film, his helmet strap's broken in the film as well, and that's because the old Lego classic space sets, those helmets, that little piece at the chin bit there, was renowned for breaking, so it was deliberately incorporated into the film because of that, which is actually really cool. It shows that the film was written with, so like, you know, written by someone who was a huge fan of Lego and someone who knew about Lego, which is something else to be admired about that film. Right, I'm going to leave you there because this is good. I like this. I'm sitting down, I'm fairly comfy. I'd imagine you're fairly comfy there, you know, maybe lying on your bed, sitting on your couch, or as some people watch YouTube videos, on the bog perhaps. But anyway, this isn't actually Lego. It is some Mega Bloks and some and a really obscure range called Creo. And I'm just having a look to see if I've got anything that I can actually bring out easily. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Oh, wow, look at this. A whole bunch of Lego minifigures and things like that. There's actually a Yeti in here. A Yeti right there. And there's Bart Simpson here. Oh, this will be a fun one to go through. Oh, yeah, that'll be a fun one to open up. And well, I think I'd rather open up Pandora's box. Wow. This is like some Teenage Ninja Engage Brain. Teenage Ninja Mutant Hero Turtles. Whoa, try saying that when you're drunk quickly. Yeah, that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Hero Turtle set. This is a Halo set, which actually one of my best friends got me. Quite big, and when I was packing it, it dropped and it kind of disintegrated. So yeah, I'm gonna have fun trying to find all these pieces for this. But yeah, I'll continue going through this. Ooh, pieces everywhere. Right, I'm hoping, because part of this Creo range was Optimus Prime, and you could either build him in like truck form or robot form, and I'm hoping somewhere in here, or somewhere, what's this? Oh, another Teenage Ninja Mutant Hero. You know what it is, just don't make me say it again, please. I can't say it, my brain's just not clicking today. Yeah, so there's another Turtles. Yeah, we'll just say Turtles, shall we? That's from Creo. Right, now Optimus Prime is not in this. Optimus Prime is hiding. He's hiding somewhere else. I can't show you him just now. I will dig him out and show you him in a forthcoming video. But yeah, he's actually pretty cool. This is Starscream in jet form, albeit a bit busted up. So yeah, can't really show you that. Well, this one though is kind of complete. This is actually meant to be Sentinel Prime in fire truck form. But yeah, these things were a little bit annoying because you have to like completely dismantle them and rebuild them in robot form. So And the Sentinel Prime robot form was actually pretty cool, but well, something else for another day. This, I will dig out these Creo sets, because I think I actually got all Transformers ones that were available at the time. So yeah, something to dig out for another day. Find all them and show you them. Oh, I'm going for 10 minutes already. Wow, I can blab a lot of rubbish. But yeah, so I'll show you just the end of today's vlog. We will go and see the front of the modular buildings, and I will fix that one that's slightly out of place. So I'm going to have to shifty for a second. Now see, I don't do takes and outtakes and things like that, so I bet you weren't expecting that. Right, okay. Very unprofessional. Oh yes. No, this guy's despicable. No. You know, these YouTube vloggers, they do a very professional job. That wasn't professional at all. Right. This is the hard part, because I've got to navigate this, see? Ooh, fun. There. Just to get around the front of this now. Am I going to bang my head in anything? Yay, I didn't bang my head in anything. Right, so we are now at the front of the shelving, and this is actually, I'll show you some of these Star Wars ones first before we go today. That is Boba Fett. I've actually got Jango Fett somewhere as well. Have I got them the right way around? Yeah, I have, yeah. And so yeah, and this is Darth Vader's advanced TIE fighter. Does this? Yeah, this does pull down, but I don't think it's going to want to. Can we actually say hello to Darth Vader? He's missing. Ah, mystery for another video. Where's Darth Vader gone? So yeah, and this one is from Rogue One. Let's see if we can stand him up. Yay, he does stand up. K2SO. Oh, if you've seen Rogue One, I thought he was hysterical. But yeah, this is, yeah, so K2SO and the U-Wing fighter. Right, so we'll go down a bit just now. The lighting might not be the best here. I'm going to roll something out of the way just now. I'll show you that in a second, because that's quite cool. But this, right, I'm going to stand you up for a second again. Try not to make you fall over again. Right, let's straighten this up. Oh no! Nearly fell apart again. Are we going to do it? Is it going to work? No, because there's a piece out of place. Right. This is the offending little piece. I'll put that back in place. Oh, and then this should slide back on. I've actually got some of the I forget now, was it Series 17? I think it was. The Series 17 collectible minifigures dotted around this assembly square structure, which is still not going into place. I think I've got it too far back now. That in place? Let's see. Yeah, that's in place. Good. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, people. Awesome film. I think I've said that before, but anyway. Right, I've got that fixed now. And here we go. Right, so now we're going to have a look at the modular buildings that are currently in place. So we've got the brick bank, the detective's office. So the brick bank, you've actually got, let's get this out of the way again, put this over here behind to the left of the camera now. You've got a bank up here with the bank manager's office. One day I'll probably actually open up all these and just show you them as well. You've actually got a little laundromat over here. And you've just got the bank. This little kid's won 500 whatever Lego currency is. This detective's office where you've got Ace Brickman, the detective. You've got a pool hall there called the Highlander, which is awesome. You've got a barber shop. And this is the fun part of this set. You've actually got an illegal, can you see the quotation marks I make on my claw hands? Illegal cookie smuggling ring or something like that. And part of this building there's various little cubby holes where you can just see a little guy through that archway. He's actually pushing a flower cart which came separately, and he's part of this cookie smuggling ring. Quotation mark, McClaw hands. Yeah, it's funny because some of these modular buildings sometimes have stories with them, written up by the designers. And the Brick Bank one actually has a money laundering one, where one of the laundromat, I'll show you another day, one of the little 4 laundry machines has got like a red light on it, something like that. It's something different about it, I can't remember exactly. You can put little money in it and it goes into the safe in the actual bank, which is pretty cool. And this building is the Assembly Square, which you saw the other day. You've got a little cake shop there. You've got a dentist there, which is ironic because you've got the cake shop there. And you've got a little apartment up there, which has got another baby minifigure. You've got a sort of like a barista coffee shop with a doggy, a flower shop. That is oh yeah, it's a photographic studio. I can just see that in there. That's like a music shop, and this is like a dance studio. And that little minifigure there, I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm hoping I'm pointing the camera in the right direction. I really am. Is an actual collectible Lego minifigure. So, and I just put that one there because it seemed appropriate. That's like a ballet studio. So yeah, those are modular buildings. And I'll roll this back into place because when I had my previous layout on a few shelves similar to this, I thought it was appropriate because it's Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Machine. So yeah, I just left that parked outside the detective's office. So creative, I know. And we can open this up. We can see Shaggy and Fred. Is that Fred? Someone correct me. And there's... My voice is terrible. But yeah, that's Scooby-Doo in the... Fur? In the hair? Scooby-Doo in the hair. There we go. Can I get this back in place? Yeah, there we go. Alright, well... So, not overly that much progress since the last video, but some ifs, bits and tibbits out. There's a moth up here. I just saw a moth. Yeah, so all the modular, some of the modular, 3/4 of the modular buildings are out. There's one more somewhere in amongst that lot. Somewhere, I don't know where. But anyway, that'll do for today. Upcoming video, I'll have more in place. Maybe talk about more different things as well. Bye for now. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.